Hello, everyone. Welcome. And now I just got to figure out how to get the chat, and then we'll be all good. All right. James, question. How do I share my screen? You might just be a voice in the background. That's in OBS. That's true. That's okay. That's okay. We can do that. Nobody's watching yet, so it's totally fine. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Connect your ink. What does this even mean? Oh no, it went. That's fine. Cause hang on. Let's see if we can.
Well, hi, Olivia.
What is this? No. I don't know. We're not gonna mess with it. We're just gonna leave it. Can I do that? Oh, I did something. Nope. Whatever. Lower third. There. Close enough. I just hit it. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on. I gotta pop the chat out. Poor Vern. So if you have not figured out, tag is yes, thanks, James. So James is gonna be a disembodied voice because we didn't think that part through, and I don't know how to share the Zoom call that we have. Wait, what's this? Nothing. It was, yeah, because it said web browser. So I was like, maybe that I can share my screen that way. No. Okay, I got to get Notion up for Vern. Cool. All right. Take us to Trivia Land, James, with poor Vern, who is on the other side of trivia. One is on the correct side and one is not. We'll let you decide who's on the correct and not correct sides.
Although, depending on how it goes, I might jump back.
That's true. Well, or maybe you'll stay.
We'll see.
In
Sure.
full disclosure to the listeners, James went above and beyond and came up with brand new questions. So these are questions that Vern has not had access to in Trivia Land. So Vern will be trying his hand with me on
Yes,
this week's
this
questions.
is an honest attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Which there's nothing I love more, so I don't know how you figured this.
Just wait. You don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
This is gonna be
All
tough.
right. I don't know how much history of or anything that I know, but I do enjoy watching them, so let's see how it goes. All right.
The Disneyland band? I'm
And
gonna
it's
say
current inception or just as a Disneyland, as a concept. Opening day.
yeah. I'm gonna go with 1955 because it was just a what year? You're gonna go all the way to opening day?
I mean, if we're just going by year, yeah, I'll just go 55.
Okay.
But I'm fairly certain there was a band on opening day. I said fairly certain, yeah.
Oh, poor Disneyland band was given an end date before they even began. Okay. I'm 5 years. I have no idea.
No, I think I read this. I think it was like a month.
A month?
I have a tickle in my head that I actually read this once, and it was like
If
it was strictly a trial thing. It was
if
like, hey, we'll see if you last. If nobody likes you, you get in the boot.
if I've learned anything from Trivia Land, you trust that gut, Vern.
Oh yeah, I've listened to you two talk yourselves out of answers so many times that if the tickle in my brain is there, I'm just gonna go with it. And yeah, that's what's in my head.
All right.
Yeah.
The Disneyland tickle. Holy buckets.
50,000. 50,000.
Cripes. Because how many, think about how many times they perform a day.
Right. I mean, they do like 6 performances a day. Times 365 days in a year.
And that's not counting if there's anything, extra. I don't know. I'm going to say in what year? Okay, in what year?
Are we allowed calculators, or do we have to do this in our head?
I'm
Frank, you said-
guessing and say 1975. I'm probably wrong, but that's okay.
So to my high school algebra teacher that told me I wouldn't always have a calculator in my pocket, I'm just going to say, look at me now. So I'm estimating 2,200 performances a year, give or take. So, and we're looking for what, 50,000?
50,000.
Divided by 2,200, 22 years. I'm going to go 1977.
Hey, that was, for someone that didn't math. Yeah, compared to Vern's
Yeah.
math, that wasn't as far off. Well, you could have seen them on Main Street.
Yep.
You could have seen them in front of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
You could have, I think they still do a little performance over in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
You could have seen them at the flag retreat ceremony.
Yep.
And if there's a cavalcade, which there should be the 70th cavalcade, are they in the cavalcade?
Yes.
Or do they go before the cavalcade?
They lead it, or they tail it.
Front half of the park. You can see them in the front half of the park.
But I've also I've
they've
also seen
been-
them in Frontierland.
Oh, you're right. They do sometimes do performances in front of the Golden Horseshoe.
When you leave me alone, I literally follow them around the park. So
Yeah.
yes, I have seen them in front of
Have
Golden
they?
Horseshoe.
Do they go to like the Small World Mall area? I feel like I've seen them possibly there
I've
too.
seen them coming from there before they start working their way down Main Street. So I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
You could find them in Tomorrowland.
Well, Tomorrowland, yeah, but
Yeah. Or not, sorry,
Small
Small
World.
World.
I think that's plenty.
Yeah. Blue and white. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So brass is what you primarily expect to hear. Oh, okay. So there's like
They have
Trumpets.
woodwind too.
but
'Cause
there's
the
like
saxophones,
yeah,
there's
there's just a
clarinet,
couple. But there's
and there's an oboe
trumpets.
and a piccolo.
There's that's the same person. Trumpets.
The oboe and the piccolo.
Shh,
No, they're
shh, shh. You're shh. I'm gonna kick you back over to the other side of Trivia Land. You're messing up the train of thought. Okay. Trumpets, like I've been trying to start. Trumpets. There's what do you call those? Trombones. There's tubas. There's saxophones. There's like
Mm-hmm.
one or two flutes.
Mm-hmm. There's the clarinetist,
There's a clarinet.
flautist.
Yep, that's a flute.
The flute player is a flautist.
Yeah, yeah. And then there's percussion. So you've got like the
There's
oh my
bass.
gosh, like the
snare,
snare
and
drums, the
quad.
bass, and the quads. I don't think there's any like just cymbal players,
Yeah,
are there?
there's cymbal.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cripes, I haven't been writing this down. Okay. And as far as how many members, there's not many. It's like between 15. I'm going to say 18.
I was gonna say like 2022.
Well, which one? 21? You want to split the difference?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be a
What did I
difference
say?
splitter.
Did I say 15 or did I say 18?
Does that include
I said 18.
the Marshall?
That's a James question.
Oh no, it's
Mhm.
always the lead trumpet. You're right. So then I'm gonna stick to 20.
20. Okay. Whew.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, what are we waiting for? Oh, yeah, that's right. We do a promo. Okay.
Promo spot 2.
Why did it not work? Cool.
Oh no, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah. The link didn't work. That's fine. Episode promo 2. Read. Yes. Well. Cool. Did either of them work? Oh, they both ended up in the top.
Aha.
Totally fine. We got this. Our friends over at All Enchanting Ears have been busy. They make fun, unique ears, plus ear holders, straw toppers, lithophanes, and more. They're offering a special discount code available to all weekly tiers. Use DLWeekly 15 for 15% off your entire purchase. So head on over to allenchantingears.com and check them out.
Yes. Eventually I gotta move back. Whenever they release me from this side.
Release you.
Yes. Right, yeah, we'll discuss. That's right. Yes. Which is almost as good as churros.
Which is
In fact, the best thing is watching the Disneyland band with the hot churro in
Look
your hand.
at that.
Yes. Woo! Opening day.
Look at that. Good job, Vern.
Who knows his band?
2
Yeah.
weeks.
I knew it was short. It was, yeah.
Poor band.
It was kind of just let's see how you do and if you're liked. And then they were liked.
And then they were.
Yep. I was just off by 2 weeks. Man. A lot.
For shots in the dark, we weren't.
Yeah.
That wasn't too terrible. Yeah.
Right.
Well, and we kind of forgot that they weren't open 365 since
Sure.
since day one. That's another problem, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
And we were assuming 6 shows a day, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Well, if you had included those as part of Main Street, I could forgive that, but Trivia Land's got to stick together.
Boy, oh boy.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Poor Tomorrowland. Doesn't even get the band anymore.
That's terrible.
That is. No. Mm-hmm.
I know.
Oh, yeah, on that, balcony thing of the
Yes,
theater.
that was the
Mhm.
best.
Or not the theater, but what the heck do they call that building it's the Star Wars. Why am I not? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The launch bay. That's what
Yeah.
it's currently called. Star
Yep.
Wars launch bay.
Mm-hmm. And they would usually or they have frequently done a Star Wars medley from up there,
Yeah.
and stormtroopers would happen to be walking by, and it's always such a good show from there.
You're thinking of Star Wars night. There's not normally stormtroopers in Tomorrowland anymore.
Valid point. Okay, so I do remember having seen stormtroopers walking by while they were doing a Star Wars medley
Yep.
there.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Wow. Look at that. And probably, yeah. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Especially when they do some of the patriotic classics. Because a lot of those are just, the Piccolo is the highlight of them. Yeah.
Whew.
Well, thanks.
That wasn't too bad. Thank you for braving Trivia Land with me on this side, Vern.
It was fun. I don't know if I need to do it again soon, but
There you go. Yeah. It's a good thing we have a Zoom call because I totally did not hit record. That's fine. So Dell can grab it off of Zoom. Okay. I would assume it's probably all on Zoom, so we should be fine. We should be happy that I got the stream started, okay? And Zoom's recording for us, so. And pretend, yeah. Too funny.
oh no, I would give all right answers. I pretend I am a trivia god.
I almost went to stop it. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are those little numbers not
Well,
taken up?
in the early years they weren't open every day, so we're not going to assume that. And surely they weren't doing multiple shows
Dear
every day.
Lord.
So we're going to adjust this out at least 5 years.
Cry minutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, James. Oh, yeah. Well, we will be back next week with more Disneyland news and information.
Until then, go out and enjoy the parks.
And a special thank you to Sidel for editing the podcast, Andy Mack for all the wonderful character transitions, and to James D. and Aaron C. for supporting at the Club 33 level. Sweet. Now I definitely don't need to hit. I cannot believe.
You're the one that broke me of the habit of always asking if we're recording.
I know.
You should have never broken me of that habit.
I shouldn't have.
No.
All right, cool.
Later.
Bye, James.
Bye.
Cannot believe that. I mean, I should. Okay. Don't mind me. Talk, Vern.
Talking a lot, and talking, and talking.
Other thing I realized.
Talky,
Was you're on
talk.
or you're on
I'm on Tag's
mic, and Tag talks louder than you do.
I talk very loud. I talk, and talking.
You're talking too loud now. Okay,
I'm
go
just
again.
talking, and talking, and talking,
Okay,
and
good.
talking, and checking the mic, and talking.
I feel like
and
Olivia
talking
would
and
have yelled
talking,
and been like, "We
and
can't hear
talking,
Vern." So.
And talking, and talking, and talking, and talking, and talking.
Okay.
And talking, and talking.
Okay, got it. All right. So, thank you everyone for kind of bearing with us. So, yeah, Tag is out sick. So, it's the Vern and Teresa show with special guest appearance of just James in the chat, since we didn't think about how to figure out how to share the screen. Next time, I will learn how to do this so we can figure it out. I'm just very happy that we're here. So thank you everyone for hanging out with us. We pre-recorded, Tag and I pre-recorded with our guest that's going to be over the next several weeks, and it was none other than the wonderful, amazing Kevin Rafferty. We're super excited to share a conversation with him. He is fascinating. I'm sure most of you here have been in book club and may have even read the book of his that he did. It's My Magic Journey, My Fantastical Career at Walt Disney with the Walt Disney Company. Fantastic book if you haven't read it. But anyways, we're going to continue on and get to the news, which should be interesting because Vern, this is going to be like all like genuine reactions from Vern because he did not have a chance. We just like got home from work and here we are kind of thing. So we got this though. There's going to be some stories I know that you're going to be excited about. So
Okay.
All right, we are recording.
You sure?
Positive. It is. I hit the button. It is red. So we are good.
Okay.
Coming up on this episode of DL Weekly, some tickets are still available for D23. The resort is celebrating Earth Month at the Disneyland Hotel. Winnie the Pooh is turning 100.
New magic shots have come to the resort. Disneyland stepped in with bus service. Some amazing Star Wars novelties are coming. We talked to Imagineer Ken Rafferty and...
No.
What?
Kevin.
Hey, that does say Kevin.
Yes, it does.
I should put on my glasses.
Yes. Oh, Lord.
Some amazing Star Wars novelties are coming. We talked to Imagineer Kevin Rafferty and more. DL Weekly starts now.
Well, hello and welcome to this episode of DL Weekly for the week of April 8th, 2026. I'm Teresa Urban, and filling in for Tag
is trivia guy Vern.
Yeah. So Tag is out ill this week, so Vern was bravely left Trivia Land for one night and one night only, and is here with me to do the news. Later on, you guys even get to hear him attempt trivia from this side of the gate or line fence. What do you call it? Like
from this chair instead of my comfy
there
couch.
You go. From this chair instead of the other. But yeah.
Yes.
So anyways,
yeah. So we'll
thank
see
you,
how
Vern,
it goes.
for hanging out.
Yes.
Well, we would like to thank everyone who supports the show. This week, we would like to give a special shout out to Joanne A., Lindsay C., Leslie U., and Bill S. for your continued support. If you would like to help support the show and get ad-free versions of each episode, access to our supporter-only chat, and a bunch of other fun perks, head on over to dlweekly.net/support and become an official weekly tier. You say now. Let's get to the news.
And now let's get to the news.
Well, last Thursday, tickets went on sale for D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event. Tickets went briskly, but as of this writing, there are still some ticket options remaining. The 3-day D23 Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass, which comes with floor seating plus the special pin RSP, the Friday D23 Fan Pass, the Sunday D23 Fan Pass, and the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon only D23 Fan Passes. So all of those daily fan passes that are available are just to get you into the convention only. If you want access to the Honda Center, you do have the Ultimate Preferred Fan Pass, which gets you access to floor seating, but they're hefty. I want to say they're around like $2,000 per seat. So you got to like really want to go to pay those prices. I can talk real quick about my experience. So I will be going to the D23 Ultimate Fan Event this year, and I'm very excited about that. We had a side conversation going in our Discord for all of us that were trying to get D23 tickets at that time. And it felt like the tickets went fast, 100%. They went really, really quick. But all of us had a pretty smooth experience. I was a little confused because I didn't think that I had that low of a place in the line. I was like in the 12,000s somewhere, but got checked out and got my ticket in like under 40 minutes. So I thought that was a huge win. We had other weekly tiers that were super lucky and got much closer to the beginning of the line, some of them that were a little bit further, but it felt like everyone in our little group that we were chatting with did a great job and got, were able to snag the tickets that they wanted, which is, that's the important thing. And the fact that it didn't take hours to do is huge, is a huge win. I know you've never had the wonderful experience that is trying to purchase some of these specialty tickets, especially the D23 tickets, but it's kind of like, I don't know, think of like some crazy concert or something.
I bought the tickets for a Disney Marathon.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean,
you
that
had
was
to register for a Disney Marathon.
Yep. So I was sitting on the computer hitting refresh for, the minutes leading up to when they went on sale. And I watched as the half marathon sold out in minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was ridiculous.
Wild.
The marathon sold out in, I think, like 2 hours or something. But it was, it went from 0 to full for the half marathon in literally minutes. Anybody that slept on it didn't get in. So, I have had the experience and seen how quickly these things can go out. And, anybody that has been looking forward to doing this, good luck. Or, to the ones that made it in, congratulations.
Yeah. It's one of those things you definitely need to, like, have, like, a timer set or, like, I don't know, make sure you plan your day around it because it's intense.
Yeah.
But it's the event itself is so much fun.
Yep. Well, April is Earth Month, and the Disneyland Resort is celebrating every Thursday in April at 10:30 a.m. Guests can go to the Frontier Lawn at the Disneyland Hotel to participate in fun, interactive experiences. Experiences include Park Map origami, where guests can create origami bees from recycled park maps, a recycling game, a beneficial garden insects show and tell, and more. There is also the Zero Waste Art Challenge, where cast members upcycled trash into art.
So something else that's super fun that is kind of in relation to Earth Month is there's a special new meet and greet over at the Pixar Place Hotel, and it is none other than Wally and Eve, and they look so stinking adorable. Like I hope that this isn't just like it's in celebration of Earth Month. I hope that that this isn't the only time we see them because it is adorable, and it's like the feat of engineering just looking at this is crazy because Wally is like his little, I don't know, robotic self. He's got his like his treads and all that. But Eve appears that she's floating and flying beside him. So it's amazing. But yeah, so even if you don't have to be a guest at the Pixar Place Hotel to go have a meet and greet with Wally and Eve. You can any guest can go over there and see them. But I think that's so stinking adorable. And I always just really enjoy the different displays that they do for the zero waste stuff. So this year's also, we'll talk about later, but Pooh is turning 100. So the theme this year looks to be, you know, Winnie the Pooh themed, because all of the different pieces that are on display have, you know, they're either bears
those
or
are so
they're
cute.
Pooh bears, or there's one of like Piglet, like with a red balloon and the honey. And then look, this is adorable. There's one of the little green aliens from Toy Story dressed up like a bee. And then this one was adorable. It looks like Pooh and Duffy, so 2 Disney bears, are in one of the what are they called? The Buzzmobiles or whatever the little attraction vehicles are for Pooh's Honey Hunt. They look like they're so stinking cute. So of course, link is in the show notes, so you can go check these out for yourself. If you're not going to be in the park, if you're in the parks, you can go check them out over it's at the base of the Silly Symphony Swings in DCA. Well, speaking of Winnie the Pooh, like I mentioned, he is celebrating his 100th birthday, and the Disneyland pastry chefs created a confectionery display at the Grand Californian Hotel lobby to celebrate the event. The display depicts Pooh Bear with Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger, and Rabbit celebrating with a cake topped with honey and 100 under the tree with... topped with honey and 100 under the tree where Pooh Bear lives. I gotta pull this up so you can see this, Vern, because it is so stinking cute.
Oh.
Is that not adorable?
They have the Mr. Sanders over the door and everything. That is very well done.
Eeyore's like moping in the corner with his little party hat.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got Pooh has a birthday cake. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. Do you see his little tongue? He's like licking his lips. He's so excited.
Yeah.
It's like a honey birthday cake with like the 100 is kind of looks like it's like dripping down the side. That's so stinking cute. So cute.
Adorable.
Oh, look, Rabbit's even there too.
Everybody's
Rabbit's
there.
over like not in the main party area, but
Owl
over
up
on
in
the
the
side.
tree?
I don't know. He might be.
Because you gotta have owl.
Not that I see, but this is like the display is you can walk around it, so
Sure.
it's 360 degrees, and it doesn't appear that we have photos of every angle. So perhaps
Yeah.
Owl may be there. We just might
'cause I
not
don't
have a
see
picture.
Kinga and Roo either.
Yeah, maybe they're there. Maybe they're inside
Right. Yeah.
Pooh's house, getting some more honey because
Sure.
because they've got a hungry
We're
Pooh bear.
working on another cake or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, because it does say in the description, though, that the display only depicts the others. It doesn't say anything about kangaroo or owl. So, well, some new magic shots have come to the resort. These fun PhotoPass extras will be around for a limited time. Currently, characters from Bluey are available at Disneyland, and characters from Hoppers are in California Adventure. For the Food and Wine Festival, there is also a Remy magic shop available. For the Food and Wine Festival, there is also a Remy magic shot available.
These are so stinking cute. So I don't know enough about Bluey, but it appears that like there's different stations that you can get these magic shots with Bluey, and they're doing different things. So one of them, this like just broke. Hang on, what is happening?
Wow. I don't know. That's wild.
The Mice Chat website is just like
Your screen just went nuts.
It's got its own mind. Okay, we're not gonna click the screen. Okay, so one of them looks like they're kind of like cuddled up in blankets. Another one, they're doing like a fun little they're like dancing and being happy. I have learned this though. They're playing like the uppy.
Oh, uppy, yep.
Keepy uppy game. So
Yep.
it's where you like keep the balloon up from the floor. And then the Hoppers ones, there's multiple characters for Hoppers. So you can either get, you already said that. So, but yeah, super duper cute. And then I just always like this forced perspective shot that they do for the Food and Wine Festival with Remy running away with a wine cork. It's just so fun.
That's cool.
Do you have a favorite, or is there one that you would want to?
I'm loving that one of Remy running. That's just really cool, the way that looks.
Yeah, they do a nice job with it.
Yeah.
Well, with the art bus stopping operation on March 31st, Disney needed to do something to move guests from the Toy Story parking area to the resort. Well, starting back on April 1st, Disney now operates new guest shuttle buses from Toy Story to the main entrance plaza. Some local hotels have started up their own shuttle service, including Garden Grove, which serves the Anaheim which serves the Anaheim Hilton, Anaheim Marriott, Sheraton Park Hotel, and wow, I cannot read. I'm sorry, Sidell. Including Garden Grove, which serves the Anaheim Hilton, Anaheim Marriott, Sheraton Park Hotel at the Anaheim Resort, and Clarion Hotel Anaheim. I think this is really great. From what I've seen reports-wise, it's if you didn't know that it's a different bus service providing transportation to and from Toy Story, you wouldn't know that it was a different thing providing transportation to and from Toy Story parking lot. So that's great. So it's been very, very smooth. And I think it's really neat that the area kind of has been coming together and kind of creating their own shuttles to help make up for it. Because, you know, poor Art wasn't able to make it work for them. But I do think there's still a need. And the resort area just can't handle that type of influx that would be from like ride share type things, because the little drop off areas were not built for the volume of those that we have today. So I think this is really wonderful.
Yeah. Well, springtime leading up to May 4th is a time for Star Wars fans to celebrate the franchise. Coming soon to Disneyland are some new Star Wars novelties. These include a salvaged protocol droid bucket, which features light-up eyes, a Bantha Sipper, which has built-in sound effects, Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader lightsaber swizzle sticks, a DJ Rex mug, and Jabba's sail barge popcorn bucket with light-up elements and hidden characters.
I need you to see these because they are incredible.
Those are awesome.
Can you describe them for the listeners?
So we're looking at the salvaged protocol droid bucket. Keep in mind, C-3PO is a protocol droid. So when you're thinking the protocol droid bucket, think 3PO's head as a bucket that you could now fill with your popcorn and eat out of it all day.
Could you imagine if you're like someone that does like cosplaying or stuff like that? What a cool prop this would be, because you could sling this. Have this slung around you like you're, salvaging for parts or something like that.
I mean, if
so
you're
fun.
you're doing episode 5 and you're being Chewie in Cloud City and you're trying to put 3PO back together, you have to have his head separate from his body. Boom, you've got the piece now. It's perfect.
You also have a Bantha Sipper, which is plastic, but it looks.
It's a Bantha. I mean, it is a Bantha full with the saddle on the back. I mean, it is. You can just practically see the Tusken sitting on it. It's beautifully done.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And then the swizzle sticks are just kind of like light up stir sticks, if you will, but they're shaped like, of course, Luke and Darth Vader's lightsabers. So you can have little mini lightsabers. But then look at this guy.
The detail to the handles on those is actually really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure. Knowing Disney, it's probably.
You can
accurate.
actually really look at it and go, "Oh yeah, I recognize whose saber that is." Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not 100%. They didn't go super detailed because it is just a swizzle stick, but it is recognizable to the fans that know what they're looking at.
And then, what do you think of this final one, the DJ Rex mug?
That is cool. That is very cool.
This one is a ceramic mug, so think more like a tiki mug style.
Yeah, it's in more of the tiki style, but it's definitely recognizably Rex.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. So of these, is there any that you would need to add to your collection? Oh, wait, there's one more. We'll get to that one.
Yeah,
of the ones you've seen.
Of what we've looked at so far, I've got the growing tiki mug collection that's going on our shelf in the dining room, and I really should add to it with a DJ Rex mug.
I like how you're just like,
I mean,
since
that tiki mug collection happens to be getting kind of big anyway, we really should make it big.
Since I've started the collection anyways, I may as well add to it. And why not add the DJ Rex mug? Because why not?
Yeah.
Okay, and now look at this. This is like I don't even know. Like, I'm not even the biggest. I am not the biggest Star Wars person, but this is amazing.
Yes.
Jabba's sail barge bucket. Which episode was this in?
I'm sorry. I
5?
don't know if I can still be with you.
I know. I'm really bad.
I know what we're doing for the rest of the night.
Is it episode 5?
Rewatching episode 6 is
Dang
what
it.
we're redoing tonight.
Dang it, I was going back and forth between 5 and 6. Wrong. Is it? I thought it was 5.
It's Jedi.
Oh.
It's okay.
I thought the
it's
Ewoks
okay.
were
I still love
6.
you. They are.
I did not think the Ewoks and Jabba were the same episode. Okay, anyway, sorry. Turning in my Star Wars card.
It's okay. We just have to
Turning it in.
rewatch everything tonight.
But look at this. There's like a hatch that opens, and I can spy. Hang on, let's try and zoom in a little bit here.
You're going to embigginate?
Yeah. I can spy, of course, Jabba. There's also, what is this little guy? Salacious Crumb?
Yes.
And
how do you remember his name?
Don't ask questions. Just go with it. Just go with it. C-3PO and R2 is in there.
You're the only person in the world that remembers his name,
I
but you don't remember
love
which
him.
episode you see
I don't
him
know.
in.
I just love him. He's just such a goofy little thing. I love him. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. They just keep outdoing themselves with these novelty things. Because again, this is just a device to hold popcorn, but it's like,
And yet the detail
Plus
and
to
the
the
art
nth.
that they put into it is
it's
just
a display
amazing.
piece. It's just absolutely incredible. Like,
because they know that nobody's actually getting these for the popcorn.
no, that's just kind of like a bonus. That
Yeah.
you get the popcorn,
Yeah.
or in the Bantha's case, the beverage
Right.
to go along with it. But
Yeah, they
man,
know that these are collector's pieces that people are like, well, yeah, I guess you can put some
Okay.
soda in it, but that's not what I got it for.
I just looked and zoomed in on these. This detail is
Oh.
also really ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's still like the strap.
Just looking at the protocol droid head.
Well,
so that you know what
there's
you
all of
zoomed
them
in
have
on.
this. So there's a strap, like the carrying strap for it, but they look like they're like leather. It
Yeah.
doesn't have like some sort of print on it. So the protocol droid and the Bantha one
Mhm.
both look like different shades of like a leather strap. That is
Yeah.
so good. Oh, so good.
Maybe it is leather.
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. What is this? Like is that symbol something?
Can you embigginate it?
Yeah. Cuz the one on the Jabba ship is different. There's symbols that are on it that I'm sure mean something, but I
don't recognize
you can't even trust
it.
me to remember what movie this is in.
Might, but I don't recognize
I bet
it.
it's an Easter egg for sure. For sure it's an Easter egg. Cool. Well, for this week in Snack Chat, we are talking about some of the delicious treats that are coming to the next big After Dark event. That's right, we're talking Pride Night. We did find out that Pride Night tickets are going on sale this week. So if that is on your calendar, be sure to check, pause the podcast right now. Go check to see if they're still on sale so you can snag yours. Vern and I, with Tag and James, got to go experience Pride Night a couple of years ago, and we all had just the best time. So if you have not gone and been able to experience Pride Night, highly, highly, highly recommend. And there's some delicious things that you can eat while you're there. Are you
Like
trying to
the
find-
churro
okay.
that I'm looking at.
Like the churro that you're looking at. What is it called?
I'm trying to find that.
It's right. It's the first bullet point. Go down.
I'm Teresa. I
Food
can find bullet
offerings.
points.
Dear Lord. Thank you, everyone, for your patience.
Okay. You can try the colorful rainbow cereal churro with dipping sauce.
With dipping
So
sauce.
it doesn't picture what the dipping sauce is, and it doesn't say what the dipping sauce is. But rainbow cereal churro, that's saying to me probably like oh no, there's the dipping sauce underneath it pictured. So that's probably the one they're doing. What is
Fruity
the
Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles, that's what I'm thinking of, yes. Okay, I haven't actually eaten that type of cereal in 30 years.
Yeah,
So
that's okay.
cut me a little grace here.
That's okay. But yeah,
But-
rainbow, the rainbow cereal is always, yes, Fruity Pebbles.
Yes.
So how fun is
So-
that? For a savory option, you can try the Santa Maria style tri-tip sandwich, which that looks delightful. It looks like there's some sort of, I don't know, like a mayonnaise. There's different peppers on it and like a pico. Looks delightful. Almost looks like it's a brioche bun, maybe, or no, what do you call that? A ciabatta. Looks like it's on a ciabatta roll.
Oh yeah.
looks delightful. Otherwise, another sweet option, there's butterscotch Mickey-shaped beignets. And then this last one's for our plant-based friends.
Always appreciate a plant-based one. It is a jackfruit and mushroom-loaded fries.
What do you think?
And, well, I know that you can't do the mushrooms,
Nope.
but I can. and have you had jackfruit?
I haven't had jackfruit yet.
Oh, if it's done right, jackfruit is really good. So the last time that I had jackfruit, it was actually prepared like barbecue, because it actually does have kind of a texture similar to like a barbecue pork
a
or
pulled pork?
like a pulled pork or barbecue beef. And if you do it with like a tangy sauce or something, it's amazing.
So what's your take on the nachos?
And so looking at that, it looks like they did just like a fry,
not nachos,
yeah, the
loaded
fries. Yeah, it looks like they did it in a barbecue style and then loaded it on top of fries with some mushrooms, and looks like we got some jalapenos and
Some red cabbage.
yeah,
I
a little red
see.
cabbage in there, and I mean it looks delicious. And having had the experience with jackfruit that I have had, it probably is really good.
So would that make your list?
Hesitantly, I'm going to say yeah. That would be. I mean, obviously, I haven't tried it, so I
Right.
can't
But
really
that's what
say
I'm
for
saying.
certain.
Would it make
but
your list to try?
oh, 100%, I would definitely be trying it. Yeah.
I totally just exited out of the wrong thing. Well, if anyone goes and enjoys and tries any of these delicious options, please let us know. Well, we first spoke with our friends We first spoke with our friends over at Where in the Park back on episode 265. Amanda, Kevin, and Kim create amazing fun and Amanda, Kevin, and Kim create amazing and fun seek and find scavenger hunt games in theme parks all over the United States. So not only is it Disneyland, but you can explore new places like Universal Studios, Knott's Berry Farm, or even SeaWorld. There are fun game packs for everyone. We have done these several times because Amanda, Kevin, and Kim have been very gracious and have sent us some packs to try out and enjoy for ourselves. And it's just super, super fun. It's great if you've got either, a longer trip, so you've got more time to kind of sit and soak in the details, or it's something fun to have that maybe look at the cards in the morning and as you're going through the park, kind of like remember like, oh, wait, I want to try and see if that thing was over in Frontierland or if it was over here. You can play it however you want. You can make it competitive. They have like game packs, so you can like create teams and you can go on little scavenger hunts and like see who finds the stuff first. It's super duper fun. But if you would like to get your hands on one of these fun seek and find scavenger hunt games, go to whereinthepark.com and let them know that DL Weekly sent you. If you use the link actually on our website, you get a special promo of 10% off, or you can use promo code DLWeekly. Cool. Oh, I do need to record an outro for Kevin. Well, we will be back next week with more from our conversation with Kevin Rafferty. Okay, perfect. I think I got everything done. Thank you, everyone, for hanging through all of that, because got off to a rough start, but we've made it. We've made it all the way through, because usually Tag and I are both sharing the duties, and really all the tech stuff is Tag, and I'm just here. So that was... Thank you, Vern, for coming along on that journey with me.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
That was, yeah. So
It gave me an excuse to wear my hat.
It did. It gave you an excuse to wear your hat.
I never wear the 33 hat. So
Where
it was
you
nice.
wore your hat outside of Trivia Land, even.
I know.
Very, very cool.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Livia.
Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. All right. Well, that's it, because like I said, we already have our conversation with Kevin was pre-recorded, so I really hope you guys enjoy that. You'll have to let us know what you think. Don't mind Vern being Vern over in the corner here.
I am beautiful.
But anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you on the next stream.